Good morning and welcome to a complete unnecessary green update because nothing's really happening except on the green front. Um, yeah, uh, Green update. Well, I have some stuff that one that needs to come off. I was planning on doing a remoss, but no, it needs to, and it probably is going to get split. It's getting too big to handle. It has, let me get a measuring stick. Now, please let the light stay as it is. The largest leaf is the center leaf from the bulb, and it's 44 centimeters. Yes. And that's one of the older growth. The young stuff, let me get it, shall I? Yeah, this is crappy light, really crappy light. There we go, and less crappy light. My cymbidiums are outside. Yes. They get inside about 6 o'clock in the evening. And as soon as the sun hits the backyard, they're going outside. Let me get it like this. It's really, really big. There we go. Yeah, this was a leaf I just measured. It's 44 centimeters long. This one is about the same, I think. From the bulb to the tip is 46, even longer. So that's almost 2 feet. And if you look here, these two big bulbs, this one and this one is what I got it with. It was just these two bulbs with two big flower spikes, obviously grown under ideal conditions. But everything below these two bulbs is what I grew myself, and these are basically, let me get it like this. You can see here that it divided into two separate growth, both coming from this big bulb. And as I said, it needs to come out because it's just too big. I can't handle it. And it only gets bigger because, you can see them here. Here are two new growth, and this one is, it's starting to make a bulb. You can feel that, but it's not nearly done. Here's a fresh growth, and there's not much going on at the bottom at the moment, but I'm hungry, damn. And you can hear that on camera. Here's the rhizome that's extending. And this is a place where a new growth will come. And you can see here, oh, that's a root. But this one will start rooting in a little while. And then it will extend a little bit and a new growth will form. So if I keep it on this, although it's, well, I think it's a specimen size, but it will fall apart. You can already see that this part is really floppy, this is really floppy. Maybe I can take them off and leave the starting bulbs where they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will produce new growth. But that's going to be a hell of an operation. And this is not the only one. Let me push it aside. No, I don't have too little space. I'm just not efficient enough. I have room for at least 50 orchids extra. And we'll probably get them in the future. Here's another one. Oh, this is Brasia Eternal Wind, which changed into a type, the second flowering. This one has the same problem. Here's one new growth, two new growth, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 new leads, and it's going to make one here. And here's a blind one, and you can see that this one is already starting with roots. And let me see, yeah, that's what I thought. Hold up. There you see, new growth. And it's doing that constantly. It keeps chucking out new stuff. You can see here, here's a young growth, and it's dry rot, but not sure what to do with it. Here's a new one, here's a new one, this is a new one. Well, you've seen these are 3, and this one will come. This is big enough to push on through. This is the old plant, these 3, and the rest I've grown myself. And again, this one is floppy. It's basically self-supporting. But yay, it's too much. And the rest is doing much of the same. Here's my, this was not a shelob. Well, you can see here, there's one. Here's one, and no, well, that's a surprise. This is new, this is new, this is new, that one is new, and this one is only held up by this piece of wire, and this was one bulb when I got it, and it was completely desiccated. But it plumped up, started chucking out new growth, and I've had it in flower, well, every year. And this one can stay where it is because it's a very sturdy plant. And like I said, the rest is doing exactly the same. Yeah, this is, you can see that there's too much movement. And I think I'm going to split it into two plants. So there's going to be a jungle bulb up for the market at no cost at all. I'm giving it away for free. Another rather special update. Let me get it. Oh, there we go. I got a lot of comments about this. It wouldn't be a good idea. This is Catacetum. And, well, that's a flower spike. Roots are growing, and I can monitor the length because one has drilled through the wood. So, a mounted Catacetum, as they grow in the wild. And it is damp enough in my grow room to ensure enough moisture. I mounted another one, and this will probably flower as well. Oh, there are the roots. Not as big, but I'm going to use the big one as a measurement for this one. My Catacetum, I know, my Arrangus is waking up. And this was reduced to a root system, just that. And it has grown this in the last year. And a week ago I discovered this. Oh. Fresh new root. And I'm not sure what this is. It's probably a root. And now I'm waiting for the next one, because I have another one. And this is, oh yeah, I'm not sure if I told you this already, but this is the Neophoenicia Kaukakuden. Is that okay? Yes, that is okay. They weren't getting nearly enough water, so I started treating them like vandas. Oh, and look at that in the middle. Can we see that? Yes, we can. So it gets dumped for at least 20 minutes, half an hour. And I got another one, that's the Gojo Fukurin, and it's a variegated one. And that's starting with a new leaf. It's still dormant on the root department, but, well, if one does it, I don't see why the other one doesn't do. We have more very, very exciting news. No, not really. I would like to know where the bulbal phylum will start to flower, because I have no idea how that works. It might and two really nice shiny growth which are rooting. Stupid light. But yay, I'm guessing the flowers will come from here. But again, I have no idea. The Panspermia or Pleurophalis, this is a tiny one. So I'm gonna need this very, very up close. Oh. It's starting to grow. You can see here is a new root. And this is the first new lead. And damn, it's going right where I want it to go. I placed it up a little higher to make sure that it would do this, and it does. Strange little plant, really. It is sympodial because it has a rhizome, and the leaves are really fat. So it has a storage mechanism. Yeah. The other Pleurophalis has dumped all of its buds, but well, yeah, it will make new ones. More stuff. No, not more stuff. Or is there? No. Yes? No. No. Yeah, I'm not going to, there's always more stuff. Pescatoria New Roots, I did a growth count yesterday, and it has 8 new growth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and there's number 8. It has beautiful jade colored roots, and it's even underneath the pot. Really happy with that one. More stuff. No, we're gonna end on some color because I'm hungry. The mini mark, and here we go. Yeah, Martin suggested I make a little studio for stuff like this, and he's right. A little box with a black interior. Yeah, this is really super pretty. And it has a very faint, very pleasant soapy smell. And again, it's Yippie on the root department. Look at that. Yeah, this is it, 18 minutes, and well, yeah, I told you it was a complete unnecessary update. So that's it. 19 minutes, yes, later. There's always a bit on the end. Really tiny buds. Oh. I have no idea what it is. Same as with this. Okay, that's over 20 minutes. Oh yeah, the growth on the Dendrobium Phalaenopsis types. It's not ready to make new roots yet, but it's the only one that's really performing. This one is trying, but failing. Well, almost. This one looks really dead, but there is a new growth. So I'm not going to touch this. Cattleya, last chance. I made a cut. I took off 2 old bulbs in the hopes that it will push out a new growth on this side and start making roots, because it doesn't. The roots it has still hydrate, but it ain't much. It ain't much. Should I? Yeah, this is really it. Okay, later.